want an apology. I want an apology. Everyone that's down talked, disrespected Timberland boots, stepping in treacle, disrespected Victor Gyökeres need to answer today. Because as much as you can scrutinise and criticise the player, you also have to give them their props. The first goal, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But the second goal, if you look back and if you look closely, you will see him there's a certain touch he takes, whether it's intentional or not, it causes the ball to spin right to his right foot and then he whips it in. He whips it in, man, into that corner. Fucking amazing. That's like Harry Kane-esque. The finishing that we saw from Gyökeres was Harry Kane-esque yesterday. That's world-class finishing. That's training day finishing. When there's the pressure, you ain't got no pressure. You're just, I'll just caress it into the bottom of the corner. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? That's Suarez. That's when I was saying Gyökeres is the closest thing to Suarez in terms of how messy he can be on the pitch. But how many chances he gets. He's tenacious. He's not the most cleanest of strikers in terms of his movement and his touches, but he manages to scrape out these chances and score goals. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it all day. And you've done this with Kai Havertz, you've done it with Ben White, you've done it with Mikel Moreno, you've done it with Raya, and you think that Victor Gyökeres ain't going to come good. Come on people, what are we doing here? So it was a fantastic performance. I called it before the game and I said, I actually prefer to play away. I would rather play away from home because I just feel like at the Emirates, the players pick up the nerves from the fans, the atmosphere, etc. might not be so much. When your back's against a wall and you must get a win, that was the test that I was looking for in these Arsenal players, and they showed it to me, and it was fantastic to see. But that's all we want. That's all we want. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Very important 3 points. All important message to City. Look how they were celebrating. Look at how City was celebrating. No one was saying, oh, why is City celebrating? Oh, no. They allowed them to celebrate. So then we made sure we celebrated after the game. But it's fine, it's mind games. You're going to get that. I've been saying this for a long time. This season will go down to the wire. It will. As much as I don't want it to, or I didn't want it to, it's going to go down to the wire. So we need to be prepared. 10 games left, Arsenal. 10 games left. And you can be crowned champions. You can become legends. But the psychological aspect of this league is going to come into play. And bear in mind, you've got 10 games left. But then, also, what you got to consider the Carabao Cup final, which is going to be vital. Champions League, the next round of that. The FA Cup. And if anything, it's a blessing. It's a blessing, it's not a curse. When you're in more competitions, I feel that you're under less pressure. When you've been knocked out of multiple competitions and then you've just got one to fight for, I feel like that puts more pressure on the players. Especially with what I've seen over the years with Arsenal, being knocked out of competitions at certain stages, and it's like, oh yeah, well, you can always concentrate on the Premier League, never goes to plan. Whereas when you go into a next round of a cup, or you've got a final to play for, these players all want to feature in it. They all want to feature in a final. So they will make sure when they get an opportunity to play, they're going to put in a performance. One player, I have to say, that put in a fucking performance yesterday, well, everyone did, but I think is an unsung hero, was Mosquera. Christian Mosquera. He's the combination of Saliba, Gabriel and Timber. My man just comes on that right back and puts in a shift like that. He didn't let Spence get past him. And if he did, he would cut it out. He wouldn't let him spin him. Tight marking. Winning his challenges in the air. Not allowing the ball to bounce. All of these things that can give an opposition hope. He just nullified it straight away. And then he managed to get forward a few times just to support, which was good, which shows his confidence. But there's been a few times where Mosquera's featured in these big games and he doesn't look unwavered at all. And that's something that I actually admire about him. Such a young defender, but he's able to play with the big boys. So it gives me hope moving forward that if Gabriel or Saliba or Timber are injured, Christian Mosquera can come in and do a fucking job, mate. What a top defender. Top defender.